Arsenal Fan TV here with Lumos. It's all quiet down here on the Western Front. Yeah. Not much activity. I remember, I think you was down here when we signed Ozil, and there was hundreds of fans out here going crazy. But is this how we should be, really? Quiet on a day like this because we've done our business already?
Yeah, but also it's nice to know that someone's definitely coming and it's been left to the last minute for that bit of excitement, you know. Usually, like the last time we knew Welbeck was coming, he wasn't quite what we wanted, but it's something to look forward to. It's nice to have a imminent deal in the last day. Like Chelsea fans today had Cuadrado to look forward to coming in to just enjoy deadline day. Like Sky Sports makes such a big thing of it, so it'd be nice to have something to see happen today, but it's better to have something happen before than waiting for this excitement and then nothing happens at all. So, you know.
And we've got our business done. It's Gabriel who's coming, also Bielik. Yeah. How are you feeling about them signings?
I'm satisfied by those signings, but at the same time, I'm thinking one window too late, you know. When we were here before, when we signed Welbeck, we should have had someone like Gabriel come in that window. We should have had someone like Bielik coming in that window. This window now should have been like where we let people like Podolski go, who's not getting games, Campbell go. But also like Mo said, bring in someone who's like a strong centre defensive midfield for Coquelin to learn from. Because say Coquelin wasn't playing so well now, and we only brought in Bielik, we'd still be big trouble right now.
Why's Coquelin got to have someone to learn off when he's performing at the moment? Right. Why have we got to bring? Why have you got to bring? If somebody's there and they're doing a great job, why do you then have to bring someone else in, take him out of the team and say you learn off of him when you're already doing a great job?
That's a good point. Let me rephrase that. Instead of saying learn off, have someone better than or as good as him there. Because if something happens to him, it's back to Firmini or Arteta, do you know what I mean? So I think we should always be looking to get better. So I'm satisfied with how Coquelin's performing, but like, and Claude said as well, there could be a dip. So if we lose him, if something goes wrong with him, then we're back to that point where we don't have anyone really who can fill that gap. So I'd just rather have more depth in that role. Like say, if Santi got injured tomorrow, we know we got Ozil's there, we got Rosicky there playing well. So that's the kind of thing I want to have in every position, and even in terms of a striker as well. You know, those are two positions that still. But in this window, you know, there's not really been that much available quality. So. You know, I'm not going to really complain too much today.
I was going to ask you one thing finally. Was Wenger right? When you look at the game yesterday, was he spot on to send Podolski and Campbell out on loan? Would they ever got a chance of getting much into the team before the end of the season?
I don't think so. With Podolski, I don't think I'm like Podolski, one of my favourite players that's come to Arsenal, but in terms of personality, but in terms of what he does on the pitch, I remember the Southampton game. That opened my eyes a lot when we lost to them in the Carling Cup, and I saw the difference between him and Alexis when him and Alexis playing together, and I see it just wasn't working. So the move to Inter is the best thing for him. In terms of Campbell, he needs to get some playing time to just get into that form. And unfortunately, it's happened. This is like the third time it's happened where he's had to go out on loan to get game time. But you know,
we should have sent him to Charlton. Any loan player now, we got to send to Charlton.
It should just absorb Charlton as like a feeder club.
This window, thankfully, has been done properly. You know, I remember our last game was Villa, and the first time I spoke to you was Villa, and on that game I said that, you know, this transfer window, it opens and closes arbitrarily.